What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97 and welcome to episode number 72, the final episode of my WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. That's right, next Monday, we will be returning, this time from WWE 2K18, but right now we are coming to you from Reno, Nevada, as we await the arrival of the last graduate of the Hart family dungeon, Tyson Kidd. This is sure to be an action-packed installment of SmackDown for sure. We will see Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns make an appearance tonight. They're set to call out Bray Wyatt after their victory over Luke Harper and Eric Rowan at Payback. And also, Braun Strowman will be in action. And according to my lineup sheet, well, Braun Strowman is going to be kicking off the show. That's who Tyson Kidd is going up against tonight. And I must say that Tyson Kidd, it's a really tough time for him. He's already down on his luck, but now to have to square off against the monster that is Braun Strowman. Well, we all saw what Braun Strowman did to Brock Lesnar at Payback after Nakamura had ended his WWE career with a Kinshasa. Braun Strowman came down to ringside and just obliterated the Beast Incarnate. He sent him packing. I mean Lesnar was already out the door, but Braun Strowman just made sure to slam it, to slam it back on him just to make sure that, hey, Lesnar, don't come back. Don't even think about it. And that certainly has sent shockwaves throughout the SmackDown locker room. Braun Strowman is not a man to be messed with. We saw 2 weeks ago on SmackDown, he attacked Ty Dillinger after Dillinger had defeated Tyler Breeze in a Mega Main Event rematch. And now Braun Strowman is out here tonight, but instead of attacking people unsanctioned, tonight he is scheduled for in-ring competition. So Tyson Kidd, I wish him the best of luck. Braun Strowman, the path that he's been on as of late, he's not a man you want to cross paths with, that's for sure. But tonight, Tyson Kidd doesn't have a choice. Tonight, Tyson Kidd has got to go face-to-face, mano-a-mano, with the monster. We'll see how he fares. Tyson Kidd looks ready to go. He's not going to back down from a fight. We know that from Tyson Kidd. We know what to expect from him. Oh, my God. Well, Tyson Kidd charging full speed ahead, but Braun Strowman just bowled him over without even much effort. And then, oh, massive knee right to the face. He just leveled Tyson Kidd with that one. As Kidd stumbles to his feet, but another uppercut from Braun Strowman. And now Strowman with a reverse elbow. Kidd still on his feet, but Braun Strowman has got that wrist locked. Oh, as a trifecta of elbows. Finally drops Kidd to the canvas. And oh my God, just crushing the life out of him with that elbow drop. And already this matchup is not looking... This matchup's not looking too good for Tyson Kidd. Braun Strowman just a couple of strikes and already he might have this matchup in the bag. As Kidd backed into the corner, and now Braun Strowman just pummeling him with these vicious punches and now tossing him nearly halfway across the ring. Oh, and there's an axe handle as well, running axe handle from Strowman. Tyson Kidd, he's completely outmatched in terms of size, in terms of power. I mean, and he hasn't even been able to utilize his speed. He hasn't been able to create separation, but there he gets a little bit. There he gets some with that jawbreaker, and now takes him down with the Hurricanrana. Here comes Tyson Kidd. This is Kidd's opportunity. He might not get another one of these. Kidd scaling to the top rope, but Strowman's there. Strowman, a swing and a miss from Strowman. Kidd able to block the second, and now Tyson Kidd off the top rope. Hurricanrana, legs are hooked, shoulders are down. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Strowman kicks out at just 1. Now Tyson Kidd could be looking to fly yet again. Strowman's right there, though, but Kidd hung him out to dry on that top rope, and now Tope Atomico. Shades of the late Eddie Guerrero with that one. And Tyson Kidd going to go back to the top rope. He's got to take risks against Strowman, but Strowman still will not stay down. Strowman's right there, but again, Tyson Kidd able to fend him off, and he goes off the top. Oh, but Strowman caught him. Strowman caught him. Powerbomb. Tyson Kidd went to the well one too many times. And Braun Strowman just about drove him through the canvas with that devastating powerbomb. And now look at, oh, he just grabbed him by the nape of the neck. And then just stomped his face straight into his knee. Nothing pretty about that from Braun Strowman. And now Strowman again repeats the same move. Could be looking to break Tyson Kidd's nose if he keeps this up. I mean, Tyson Kidd is out. Braun Strowman, this might do it right here. He's got him up. Jackknife powerbomb and cover him. And that's a wrap. No, but Strowman's not going for the cover. Braun Strowman, he's not done. His anger has not been quelled. He has more punishment left to dish out. Not another one. Not another jackknife powerbomb. And now Strowman just lets out a roar. A thunderous roar. And you gotta be kidding me. He's still not done. No, he's got him by the throat. Braun Strowman has got him up there. Choke slam and just pin the man. Just pin him, Strowman. You've made your statement. You've shown everybody what you can do, but Strowman's still not done. Braun Strowman, another choke slam. Another vicious choke slam to Tyson Kidd. I mean, come on. When is the referee going to put a stop to this? How much more is he going to let... For how much longer is he going to let this go on? It's now Strowman. Took him down with that elevated cutter. And come on. Now what? Now what, Strowman? Is that not enough? Oh, now he's got him in that elevated triangle choke. The triangle choke, Tyson Kidd. I mean, he's lifeless. I mean, he's scrambling, but there's no way out. Tyson Kidd fades. Fades to black. And Braun Strowman just drops the lifeless Tyson Kidd to the canvas. He's your winner by submission, knockout, whatever you want to call it. But Braun Strowman, this is a man on a mission. He was without a purpose for a while. But now Braun Strowman, well, Braun Strowman is just keen to take out the entire SmackDown locker room. He attacked Dillinger, Lesnar, and now Tyson Kidd, the first in-ring victim. And I have a feeling this is only the beginning for Braun Strowman. Well, there you see Xavier Woods getting ready for tag team action later on to... Whoa, 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 whoa. What's he doing here? That's Heath Slater from Monday Night Raw. What's he doing on SmackDown? And he's gone. He just entered that locker room with Xavier Woods. Well, I don't know how Heath Slater got in the building, but hopefully we can get security back there or something. But right now, Aiden English is in the ring. He's ready for singles competition. As tonight, Aiden English will be taking on the man who is on the path to become the next #1 contender for Cody Rhodes' Intercontinental Championship. It is the former tag team champion, Hideo Itami. Of course, last week, Hideo Itami was victorious over Big E, but the real story of the night was what came moments before that, when Cody Rhodes made his announcement that The Miz would not be getting another shot at the Intercontinental title. Rhodes had already beaten him twice. He wasn't going to give him a third chance. But then, after Cody Rhodes went backstage, who did he meet but Hideo Itami? And there was a bit of a stare down between the champion and Itami. And Itami since then has made it very clear that he is after Cody Rhodes' Intercontinental Championship, and he will not stop until he is named the #1 contender. Well, he had a very impressive performance last week against Big E, and now tonight he takes on Aiden English, who now is operating without a tag team partner. He's going solo after Kevin Owens just destroyed Simon Gotch backstage. And I have a feeling that might be the last we ever see of Simon Gotch, knowing the wrecking path that Kevin Owens has been on lately. Oh my god, but look at these devastating strikes. You want to talk about getting wrecked? Hideo Itami is just dishing out the punishment left and right. Oh, but Aiden English able to counter back. English with a kick of his own. And now he's got Hideo Itami. He was looking for a snap suplex, but Itami countered it into a Northern Lights suplex. And now Itami with a double foot stomp to the midsection. And now Itami with a full head of steam off the ropes. Massive kick. Straight on the chin of Aiden English. And now Itami We've seen this before. Itami, oh, just the kick. Just a little love tap there from Hideo Itami. And here comes the real strikes, though. Nothing merciful about these kicks. As Aiden English now whipped into the opposite turnbuckle, Hideo Itami up to that second rope. And it has been all Hideo Itami for the start of this matchup. He hangs Aiden English out to dry on that top rope. And now Itami. Itami gonna scale to the high rent district. And he's calling Aiden English to his feet. English is out like a light. And here comes Itami with a full head of steam. The missile drop kick. And there, another kick. English was trying to sit up. Itami wasn't gonna let that happen. And now Itami's lighting him up with the body shots. And now the vicious kick's on the way. There's the second one. And here it comes, spinning back kick. And English, he hits the mat like a sack of potatoes. As Hideo Itami in the corner, he's measuring him. The same move that he used last week to defeat Big E. The running knee. And it's lights out for English. Hook of the leg from Itami. 1, 2, 3. No hesitation on the part of Hideo Itami tonight. Made quick work of Aiden English. And again, Itami with an impressive statement, sending another direct message to the Intercontinental Champion. And Cody Rhodes, if I were him, I'd be watching my back. Because it might not be The Miz who's chasing after him. But rest assured that Cody Rhodes, there are plenty of other challengers waiting in the wings. And Hideo Itami appears to be at the top of the pecking order. Are we going to see it? Hideo Itami versus Cody Rhodes. I think it's on the horizon. If Itami can keep up these impressive performances, well, there's nothing that's going to stop him. As there you see... Wait a minute. Well, that's Braun Strowman, of course, and that's Paul Heyman, the former advocate for Brock Lesnar. And what does Paul Heyman want with Braun Strowman? I can't tell what they're saying back there. But, I mean, of course, Paul Heyman, we saw him roaming around the or around the backstage area last week as well. Of course, now Paul Heyman is without a client, now that Brock Lesnar has been, well, fired after losing to Shinsuke Nakamura. So, could Paul Heyman, you don't think, is Paul Heyman looking to recruit Braun Strowman as the next Paul Heyman guy? I mean, is Heyman even just looking for one man? Maybe there are a number of superstars he's looking for. Well, Braun Strowman took out Brock Lesnar, so I guess if anybody could, well, that's just speculation on my part. But I don't know. Is Braun Strowman a very trusting man? We'll have to put that aside for right now because we've got tag team action as it's the tag team champions, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, the primetime players, set to take on the New Day. Oh, wait a minute. There's Heath Slater. Oh my God, he's taking out Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods, well, that was one half of the team that was supposed to face the primetime players here tonight. And who is Heath Slater, the only member of the Outcast that's in the building? Oh my God, now Heath Slater's out here. He's up at the stage, and Heath Slater's making a beeline for the ring. Well, at Payback, we saw Bo Dallas take out Buddy Murphy, and we also learned that Wesley Blake was taken out as well. And now tonight, it seems as though the Outcasts have taken out Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Now look at this. Well, message sent loud and clear. The Outcasts are gunning for those tag team championships. But Darren Young says it's not going to happen. The primetime players, they've got a hell of a fight in store for them. The Outcasts have sent their message. They've taken out the competition. And now it seems as though they may be next in line for a tag team title opportunity. Well, the Outcasts, of course, Sin Cara recently capturing the United States Championship on Monday Night Raw. And now Heath Slater invading SmackDown. Oh my God. Is there anything that's going to stop? How do they even get in the building, first of all? I mean, and if they can get past security here on SmackDown, is there anything that's going to be able to stop them? Well, it's time now. Time for the main event of the evening. We will, of course, see tag team action. But first of all, we have Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose making a beeline for the ring. And isn't this a sight for sore eyes? Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns entering this arena through the crowd just like the old days back in the Shield. And tonight, these two men, well, they have a like-minded goal. They have the same purpose. They both are out here to call out Bray Wyatt. Are they gonna get him, though? Is the Eater of Worlds gonna answer their challenge? Well, they're here. They're ready to go. And it seems like the Eater of Worlds is ready to go as well. The lights are out, lit up only by the cell phones in the crowd, and that lantern that Bray Wyatt always carries with him. And here he comes, shrouded in darkness. The Eater of Worlds, the new face of fear, Bray Wyatt. And of course, as always, just this hypnotic entrance. Bray Wyatt, the last time we saw him compete in the ring was at WrestleMania, when he vanquished the Icon Sting. But that wasn't the last that we saw of Bray Wyatt, because later on in the night, after Kevin Owens ended The Undertaker's undefeated WrestleMania streak, Bray Wyatt took him out with a baseball bat to the face. Sting's baseball bat, might I add. And then, of course, with the Sister Abigail. And now, it seems as though Bray Wyatt has set his sights on Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. Well, maybe it's just Dean Ambrose he has his sights set on. Well, and there you have it. Bray Wyatt doesn't want... He wants nothing to do with Roman Reigns. He just wants Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose, of course, he's up for the challenge. Bray Wyatt telling him to bring it on. Oh, wait a minute, Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose tried to take a shot on Bray Wyatt, but Wyatt ducked out of harm's way. We might be debuting a new look next week, but we'll still be back here same time, same place for Tuesday Night SmackDown. And next week, on that exciting episode of SmackDown, we will see Alexa Bliss take on the former #1 contender for the Women's Championship, Becky Lynch. And with Paul Heyman making moves backstage, Bray Wyatt issuing a challenge to Dean Ambrose, and so much more, the landscape of SmackDown continues to get shaken up. You cannot afford to miss any of the details, so stick around for next week. Well, the master manipulator Bray Wyatt has disappeared, and now we get set for our main event. A main event match that was requested by Enzo Amore. In fact, Enzo, earlier today, was backstage in the SmackDown General Manager Lita's office, and he was practically begging for this matchup. He was just itching to go. After they were humiliated by Kevin Owens last week, Enzo Amore wanted to give himself and Big Cass a shot at the big time. And well, have they ever got it. They've got Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns here tonight. You can see Enzo Amore is making fun of Dean Ambrose, and you do not want to make fun of Dean Ambrose, not in the current mental state that he's in. I mean, Ambrose, just look at this. Ambrose is saying, hey, do you really want to do this, kid? And Enzo, oh, well, Enzo's not going to back down with a stiff jab, but that's only going to ignite the fire within Dean Ambrose, because here comes Dean Ambrose with a flurry of strikes. Enzo whipped off the ropes in a massive clothesline. Oh, and now look at Dean Ambrose. Ambrose just raking at the nose, clawing at the nose of Enzo Amore. Bizarre offense on the part of Dean Ambrose, but very aggressive offense. As now you can see, Ambrose is just lighting him up with chops and jabs. And Enzo Amore, he might have a pretty stiff jab behind him, but it's not even going to come close to the flurry of strikes he was just hit with. I mean, Dean Ambrose, earlier we saw he was not going to back down to the challenge from Bray Wyatt, but Wyatt wants him one-on-one. Ambrose says he prefers it that way. He wants to see to Bray Wyatt's destruction himself. And I'm sure that'd be a great way for Ambrose to blow off steam. We know he's been ever more frustrated since his loss, since his defeat at the hands of Seth Rollins at WrestleMania in that 60-minute Iron Man match. And then you have Enzo Amore out here tonight. Well, wait a minute. Look at Enzo. Look at Enzo with a full head of steam. And a drop kick sending Dean Ambrose over the top rope, and Enzo telling Ambrose to bring it on. Well, I don't think this is the right time to be picking a fight with Dean Ambrose. I mean, Ambrose at Payback scored his first pay-per-view victory since last year's WrestleMania. Ambrose, it had been quite a dry spell, but that victory has not quelled the rage within him. Ambrose, he is far from done. Look at this. He's just pummeling Enzo Amore. Ambrose will not be disrespected. And Enzo, I think he might have bitten off a little more than he could chew here tonight. He is yet to make a tag to Big Cass, but he might not even get the chance. Ambrose with dirty deeds, hook of the leg, and this match is... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ambrose hit the dirty deeds, but broke the pin. Almost seems as though Ambrose saying, oh yeah, that's right, Roman Reigns is here. I gotta get my buddy Roman Reigns in on this. And, well, Enzo, I mean, he's the one who wanted this matchup, and now he's going to be the one to pay for it. A combination spear and clothesline from Reigns and Ambrose. And Roman Reigns, I mean, he only got one move in the matchup, but that's all he really needed. Wait a minute, look at Carmella. Carmella just pulled the referee under the bottom rope. And Carmella, it's a good effort. I understand what you're trying to do. But Enzo's out. Just let the man go down. I mean, look at this. Enzo, he's standing, but he has no clue. He has no clue what's going on. Superman punch. And for God's sakes, Carmella, don't break this up again. 1, 2, 3. And you can see Big Cass as well, not even lifting a finger to help Enzo. I mean, Carmella tried to save him, but I mean, Cass didn't seem too keen on helping Enzo out there. And Enzo, well, I mean, he's the one who got himself into the situation. And it's Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose who stand tall as we conclude things here in Reno, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you as always for joining me. Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose celebrating here after their big victory. It was a flat-out squash. Enzo stood no chance. And now you can see Big Cass lifting his partner to his feet. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, Big Cass! Big Cass just launched Enzo Amore into that barricade. What has gotten into Big Cass? And now he's got him, oh my God, a massive knee. Well, Enzo Amore is completely helpless. I mean, he just got hit with a spear clothesline combination and a Superman punch. And now Big Cass is he's just picking up the scraps. Not that there's much left of Enzo, but Big Cass doesn't care. Big Cass apparently is fed up with Enzo Amore. But why? Why is he doing this? Oh my God! Well, we're out of time, folks. We'll have to get answers in the future.